Reno Turkatne.
Kia ora, Mr Chair, and tēnā koe, te he mana, tēnā koutou ngā rangatiro o te whare. He honore nui tēnei, e haka tuana hau ki te tautoko tēnei pere. Tēnā koe te minita. Sir, I'm pleased to take my first call, and I certainly hope that we don't bring closure to this very important committee stage, sir, when it is such a very important bill, and there is so much more that I'm sure myself and my colleagues around the House would like to share. In particular, I acknowledge my whanaunga, Tūtahau Nuku Korako, for his story. And if I may continue on that kōrero, because down south it was a very different situation down in the south in terms of the history of Te Reo Māori. Very sparsely spoken by virtue of just the way that it was settled, and we were intermarried with settlers quite a long time pre-treaty. So it is very important, I guess, sir, that we acknowledge all the different histories, and I thank all the members for sharing their particular stories around their different whānau. I'd love to sort of go on and tell some more stories from my own particular point of view or own whānau, but time doesn't permit. But sir, I do stand to endorse, support this bill. However, I want to cut to the chase, and sir, in terms of speaking in support of the SOP, yes, the Minister has put through an acknowledgement, granted that this bill was introduced way back in July 2014. We've had numerous reviews and other committees who have shaped the bill to what it is now, and now at this 11th hour, we've got an SOP that's come in which puts a belated Crown acknowledgement of the treatment, the poor treatment towards Māori, towards Te Reo Māori, and I do regret that, because this was canvassed at the Select Committee, or the times when I sat in on the committee, but this has been a long-standing issue. Certainly, anything to deal with any Māori treaty issue. There is an importance of acknowledging the past, but also receiving an apology. And I feel we've only gone halfway. We've only gone halfway when really, if we're ushering in a new era for Te Reo Māori, this is a new way forward as the Minister talks, then we could have, this is an opportunity for us to get things straight right now. And we've got an SOP on the table here from Nanaia. Why not have that apology? And I know the Minister and Minister Finlayson has also said, oh no, it's only just for specific iwi, we'll save the apologies for them. Well, no, sir, because this bill is for all Māori, and throughout the bill, it specifically refers to iwi and Māori. It's all inclusive. And it's not to demean the specific historical treaty settlements of, in particular, iwi or hapu, but sir, this is for all Māori, and I do regret, but I do hope that we might be able to, as a House, endorse and add the apology so we can make it complete, and so that we can move all forward under this new bill to a new era of support and revitalisation for our reo Māori. Sir, can I also just make one reference to this bill incorporates two strategies, a Crown strategy and a Te Mātāwai driven strategy. Sir, we can have all of the most elaborately appointed groups from all the different sectors of Māori society, and they can all come together and have a big hui and a big talk fest every so often, and we can pour money into that particular entity, and we can talk until the cows come home about different strategies, sir. But what I'm really concerned about, sir, is how we operationalise these strategies, and how we actually, what difference will these strategies make? What actions will flow from these strategies, and what measurable outcomes do we expect from these strategies, so we can actually see a tangible difference on the ground amongst the whānau, amongst the hapua, on the marae, putinga, right throughout the country, so we can see the impact that this piece of legislation does have. So yeah, legislation, as the Minister said, it's just a piece of paper. But there is legislative clout here that we're doing in creating these bodies, but I'm very much interested in the impact that this bill will have. And a lot of that comes down to the resourcing that the Minister can get to support our reo and to support these structures and to support the programs and the implementation and the operationalisation. Oh, sir.
The Honourable